What's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Let's see. What's coming towards Sagittarius that they don't see? What is coming towards Sagittarius? I'm going to put a time frame on this. This is the next 7 days, okay? So in the next 7... expect powerful changes is at the bottom of the deck. What is coming towards the Sagittarian 9th house collective in the next 7 days, Spirit? Guys, this is a timeless message. I trust that whenever it finds you, it is when it is meant to find you. Even with that being said, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? It's for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the ManjulaAwakening for that 9th house. But even with that being said, just take what resonates and bless someone else. So what you don't see coming, that's coming towards you, what's coming towards Sagittarius that you're unaware of in the next 7 days, your hard work will be paying off. In the next 7 days, you will be able to actually tell, you'll be able to see it, you'll be able to feel it, that your hard work has paid off, okay? Just remember that your dreams need a practical plan. So the universe gives you these sparks of inspiration and all of that that comes through. It's meant for you to do something with it. You have to get some practicality behind it, okay? Let's see what's coming towards Sagittarius that they are unaware of. Yeah, Spirit is definitely needing you to step out of your comfort zone. If you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, it will pay off in the next 7 days, okay? All right, Spirit, what can you tell Sagittarius about the hard work? Your hard work is paying off. What do you want Sagittarius to know about this hard work that is paying off for the next 7 days? So we only have 2. Yeah, see, a goal-oriented person, and we also have a barrel. This talks about you may feel like something is lacking in your life. You may feel like that you're lacking in either love, the love department, money department, or you're having a hard time getting your goals to factualize. Well, Spirit is saying keep at it. You're headed towards meeting your mark. You're headed towards meeting your mark. I feel like that you will hit your target in the next 7 days. Just make sure that you're being taking practical mind steps, okay? So this is beautiful energy. I do feel like that you hit your target within the next 7 days, as long as you stay at it, okay, Sagittarius? All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Sagittarius that they're unaware of? What is coming towards Sagittarius in the next 7 days that they're unaware of? What else can you tell us about this hard work? Your hard work is paying off. Target and burrows. Thank you, Spirit. Manifestations, the Magician, the high vibrating Magician at that. So this is Gemini and Aquarius energy here. So I definitely feel like that a wish granted. Like this is saying what's coming towards you, something you've manifested, and it is wish fulfillment. It's coming towards you. You've manifested it, and it will make you feel very fulfilled. You will be happy about this. This is beautiful energy. It could come in the form of a relationship or a commitment, or it could be coming from some sort of institution. Justice is coming in for you, Sag. That message, somebody on my channel, like Spirit is saying, like that message keeps coming through, because it's like when you watch the readings, you'll tell yourself that you'll begin to lift yourself up and get in the vibrations of believing that justice is coming. But just as soon as the message goes off, self-doubt begins to set in again. So definitely be mindful of that, because it is the very thing that's holding out this justice from coming in. So just keep that in mind. All right, Spirit, let's see. This is the energy for what's coming towards Sagittarius that they're unaware of. Spirit is saying get a money message as well. What is coming in towards Sagittarius that they're unaware of? What's coming towards Sagittarius that they're unaware of? Y'all don't forget, if this message is resonant, I just seen 4444. Guys, we did just launch memberships, and that was a significant message on the very first membership reading. You do have to select the second tier in order to get those membership videos, but that bad boy was powerful. Just throwing that out there. But guys, if you're resonating and you want to see what's on the other side of what's coming in, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, okay? All right, that's how we know which readings you guys want to keep seeing. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for Sag? Wow, new life. Just like that. This new life, this new way of living that is unfolding, you are getting a fresh start. And you're also getting a brand new perspective on life as well. It's like you're going to be looking at, either you're starting a brand new job here in the next 7 days, you're starting a brand new business here in the next 7 days, or you're getting a brand new perspective on your current line of work, and it sets you up very beautifully, very beautifully. It sets you in a very beautiful position. It does require your flexibility, which lets me know that it really is more about a perspective thing, but just make sure that you're being flexible and not being rigid, because you are making progress, okay? Progress is here for you, Sag, and there will be rewards. There will be monetary rewards for your courage. If you're willing to take the risk, there will be monetary rewards, okay? That was loud for no reason. All right, Spirit, what's the message here for Sagittarius for what they don't see coming? What's the message for Sagittarius for what they don't see coming? All right. So we have the Hermit and Temperance. My goodness, 2 major arcana straight out the gate. So the situation is, I feel like that you've been, I kind of feel like that you've been, I definitely feel like you've been in this head down, nose down energy. You've been doing a lot of things by yourself. I feel like that this is really saying you're about to come out of this period of isolation. There is this breakout moment that I'm feeling for the Sagittarius collective. I do feel like that there's a bit more of a push that is needed. Like I feel like you're coming out of solitude, but there are still some loose ends that must be tied up, and these things still must be done through hermit mode. Like you still have to seek your own internal guidance in order to tie up and wrap up these loose ends. And so I feel like that if you can shift your perspective and not look at it as I'm always doing everything on my own, and instead realizing that these are loose ends that you have to wrap up independently via your own internal guidance, then and only then it helps you gain a different perspective. It helps you look at this a different way, and therefore because of that perception shift, you're able to make more progress here. Absolutely. The challenge is you might actually be leaving some things and some people behind. We have the Ten of Swords here for the challenging position, and this says hurt people. So I definitely feel like a situation you've outgrown. You've outgrown a situation, and it's going to become very clear. I feel like that either someone is going to let you know that you've outgrown, a position at their place of employment, or it's just going to be very clear. And I do feel like that there is a need to be mindful of the way that you're reacting and responding to this. Yeah, the Strength card is the way through this. The Strength card is the way through the challenge, and the challenge is the Ten of Swords. So, this is definitely, you may feel like you're being wronged. You may feel like that there's an injustice here because of this. But it's actually, Spirit, it takes a lot of strength to show up in your soft energy, in your feminine energy. It's a lot easier to turn into that masculine, action taking, very spiteful with your words and stuff like that. It's easy to turn into that energy. It displays a different level of strength when you can show up in a soft manner. Yeah. What's on the other side? I feel like that there's something about like what is actually ending that's putting you in the position for you're not seeing this coming. This is stuff that you're not seeing come, and it's like you've had to go. You've had to go. And I feel like that either you've lost sight of your goal, or you almost just felt like that it was more comfortable, it was easier for you to go this route because at least things were taken care of. Whereas if you went after your dream, then it was outside of your comfort zone, and you may not have known where you're at now may have been a steady income. Your dream may be putting you in a position where your faith is your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to rely on your faith for consistent income. And so there could have been something like that was stopping you from actually leaping into it. Well, Spirit actually is orchestrating and moving things around that's putting you more in alignment with leaping out on faith. Because the universe is saying right now you're putting way too much of your faith in some sort of institution. And there's something about the structures of institutions are changing, and they're changing in a way that will benefit people's individuality more than a greater capacity, if that makes sense. Meaning, like, if you're in a position where you have to do things a certain way because that's the policy, that kind of structure is going to be changing. This is a global message. This isn't just a Sagittarius message. This is something that's going to be shifting due to the fact that Pluto is now shifted into Aquarius. So there are things that are like, things are going to be changing to a more individual state. That's where growth is going to be seen. Less institutions have met a cap on expansion. We're now going to see the individualization of things is what is expanding. So if you're in an environment, or you've been working in an environment that has policies in place that restrict your ability to expand, the universe is intentionally pulling you out of those situations to put you in situations that you can expand. And that is what is going on for Sagittarius in the next 7 days, without a doubt. I want you to know that. And I feel like that this may bring up some fears and some anxieties, but just know that there's like, in those moments, it's going to be easy. It will behoove you. It will smooth this transition for you if you can lean into your internal guidance. If you can lean into your internal guidance and really make sure that you're in tune with your intuition, because your intuition is giving you the practical steps to succeed at this wish fulfillment, at this expansion here. What is this Ten of Swords? Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords that Sagittarius isn't aware of? That Sagittarius doesn't see coming. So there is definitely the Knight of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sharp words. I definitely feel like that there's the arrival of some sort of message. It could be pertaining to work. I really am getting a strong message for someone this week. You may actually be losing some sort of position in the corporate industry. And that is divinely orchestrated to get you into this place of having more freedom with your time. But it may actually, like, someone may be doing this as, like, someone may be maliciously doing this, though. It may be coming off in a very malicious way. What else can you show us about the Ten of Swords with the Knight of Swords? Why is this here? Why is the Knight of Swords here to clarify the Ten of Swords? This is strong Gemini energy as well. We got Virgo, Sag, Leo here on the board. We got more Gemini and Aquarius, okay? Just keep that in mind. This could be something that will be effective when the moon is in Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords with the Strength card. See, I definitely feel like that I do feel like that you have put yourself into this self-imposed imprisonment, and I feel like that there's this energy of you are lacking the bravery, not really taking that leap of faith, not really having the tenacity to take a risk. That's what's presenting a challenge. I feel like I got someone that is desiring to take a risk this week. I feel like that you've actually, not just this week, I feel like that you've been in the place of desiring to take a leap out on faith, but there's something about taking this leap of faith. It's like you can come up with all of the things that could possibly go wrong, and when you do that, it's like everything outweighs the risk, so then you don't end up taking the risk. But Spirit is actually saying that I actually need you to be in the place of inadequacy. I need you to be in the place of inadequacy, because when you're in that place of inadequacy, it requires you to rely on the universe. And right now, I feel like the universe is putting the Sagittarius 9th house collective in the position to rely into, the universe is giving us an opportunity to strengthen our faith in the universe right now, because it is going to be needed come June. Something's poking out. The Sun card. The Sun card is what was poking out. To the Strength card and to the Six of Wands. Strong Leo energy here. Tapping into your Leo energy is the thing that's going to help you come out on the other side of this. And that Leo energy is about your courageousness, right? It's about your identity, your not allowing your pride to get the best of you, but also recognizing that taking pride in your action steps and confidence is the thing that is actually giving you the strength that you need. What else does Sagittarius need to be made aware of as it pertains to this Ten of Swords? Judgment. Judgment to the Page of Pentacles. I definitely feel like, here's the deal, I feel like that there is some sort of judgment that comes in. I feel like that the judgment is smaller than you expect. It's not, I feel like that you may feel as if you're undervalued via this judgment call. Okay? You may feel like judgment was not fair. Something is smaller than what you deserve. In Spirit, I don't know, I just feel like that Spirit is really telling you to be mindful of the way that you either shoot something down or the way that you view something, because it may, in this present moment, it may not be what you feel like you deserve. But I do feel like that by not allowing your ego and your pride to get the best of you in that moment, and instead see how that can actually empower you, it opens you up for something far greater. It opens you up for something far greater. Spirit, can you show us into this Hermit energy? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. The Star card. So the situation here is there is this energy of really becoming clear. That's the tying up of the loose ends, is becoming really clear on what your wish fulfillment is. Because in the next 7 days, there's something going on in the astrological placements in the next 7 days that's going to give you the opportunity to receive your wish fulfillment. And I'm not talking, and this isn't a wish fulfillment that's coming in after a long night of begging and crying on your knees. No, you're going to be receiving this in all of your glory. Both of these star cards, the lady is standing up. So this is well deserved. You've put the work in. You have come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have elevated yourself. You put in the legwork. Your hard work is paying off. You put in the legwork to rise up. And this week, in the next 7 days, you are going to be granted your wish fulfillment. So Spirit is telling you to tie up these loose ends is to become clear on what your wish fulfillment is so that it can finally land. You feel like that there's something lacking? Spirit is saying do the reflecting on it. Because the moment that you do the reflecting on it and you identify what you feel like you're lacking, it's going to be like, it's literally going to factualize just like that. You are the curator of your own happiness. And that's what's coming towards Sagittarius that you're not aware of. Wow. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's been here at the bottom of the deck the whole time for the Star card. Both of these are wish fulfillment, wish granted cards. Wow, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. Let's do a few things before I get to closing this out. What is the surrender message that will help Sagittarius progress forward, Spirit? There's a lot of major arcanas on this board. And I'm not even talking about the deck that only has majors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out here out of 8, 9 tarot cards. That's a lot of majors. So the universe is definitely the universe is working in your favor. What is the surrender message here for Sagittarius? What is the surrender message here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. Surrender resentment. Absolutely. It says holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So the moment that you're able to, hurt people. And this is really saying, I understand that person was hurt. I'm not going to take that personal. And because I'm not taking that personal, there's no need for me to become reactive to this person's hurt actions. I'm going to send that person on in high vibrations. I am going to transmute that energy and show up for that person as if I would desire someone to show up for me if I was acting from a place of hurt. That's what this is saying, and that ultimately puts you in the position to receive wish fulfillment. So if you could do yourself one favor in the next 7 days, it would definitely be to release the negative thinking and releasing the resentment. That is the favor that I would do for myself this week, for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this could be about relationship. This could have a lot to do with your relationships. But the lesson here is I am attracted to those people who serve my best and highest good. So the lesson in all of this in the next 7 days, to help you dock this beautiful wish granted energy, is to understand that if people are in your life and they're not serving your best and highest good, the universe will orchestrate things to give them their exit. Okay, because why would the universe continue to make room for someone on your journey that means you no good? So don't resist. That's beautiful energy. Yeah, we've got pride here, as we were speaking about pride earlier, and discipline. Absolutely. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. There was a time that you could identify with this person, but because of the healing that you have now done, unfortunately, you no longer identify with that way of being. But it doesn't mean that you sit too high above and that you can now cast judgment on that way of being either. We'll let baby girl close this out for Sagittarius. Or no, we'll let Archangel Michael close it out. All right, baby girl, what's the message for Sagittarius for what they don't see coming towards them? Thank you, Spirit. Or thank you, baby girl. We have soulmate at the bottom of the deck, honey. There is a vibe, like even the Knight of Cups is what's on the other side. That's a romantic offer. So I definitely feel like that you're being put in position to receive a romantic offer in the very near future. And it will be wish fulfillment. Clarity is the card that baby girl gave us. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Don't allow things to bring you out of character this week. Stay in alignment with that divinity, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, let's get these closing messages for Sagittarius. Closing message here for Sagittarius, for what they don't see coming towards them. What is it that Sagittarius doesn't see coming their way? Thank you. Be a light to others. Archangel Michael, closing this out. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Angels of healing are blessing your life at this time. Spirit is asking you to accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light, as well as Michael is helping enhance your strength at this time. And that makes sense because we did see the strength card here twice, okay? All is in perfect timing. There is a moment for you to take action. It will be very clear. So make sure that you're paying attention and you're listening to your internal guidance. And then we have stay the course here at the bottom of the deck. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Don't be too harsh on yourself, okay? You and your loved ones are safe through this time of transition, okay? I absolutely love you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this message offers you the guidance that you're seeking. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, but it also lets me and my spirit team know that we are hitting home for you and that these are the messages that you would continue to see. Love and light, guys.